How you doing, folks? This fine day. It's nice afternoon here in New England. The sun's out. Everything's drying up. We had 2.5 days of miserable weather, rain, cloudy, and finally it's drying up. The sun's out. What you're looking at is one of the first Schlitz light beer cans. This is way back. This was in the house here. One of the originals. Somebody drank, and it was either in the shed here or the shed at my dad's house. Or my shed, like I say, my shed here or the cellar, or a number of places that this could be. But I have a beer for you today, and it's not Schlitz Light. Put that over here. It's from Lowell, Mass. A Merrimack Ales. A honey wheat. Correction, a honey white. I don't know if this is a wheat beer. This is honey tinged white ale, straight ale, I guess. I guess the honey tinges it to be white, so honey white, honey tinged white ale. Girl with kind of a sad looking face on her. There's Merrimack Ales. This beer is 5.8 ABV. Got 21 international bitter units. It's infused with real honey, some local, most likely knowing Adam. He does these hypotheses first on all these beers that he brews. This is a seasonal beer, but they do all kinds of tests on their beer, a number of tests before they put it on the market. They do have still listed beers hypothesis that they're gonna put seasonal or perennial, whatever. But this is one of their perennials. On their webpage it said perennial, and then it said seasonal. But whatever. It's the brewery is 1 mile from the Merrimack River in Lowell, Mass. The distribution that I've seen seems to be in the eastern part of Massachusetts. Doesn't go out that far. But if you're interested in Merrimack Ales, it's located at 92 Bolt Street. That's in Lowell, Mass. Should you want to call, find out the hours. That's 978-701-7225. Again, 978-701-7225. That's their phone number. They do have a number of beers, and on their at least my want list is what I want to get is a beer called First Article. It's a dry hopped rye IPA. That sounds good. Dry hopped rye IPA. And then the other one is called Vigor, chocolate oatmeal stout. I actually did a review on that. And I just had that one bottle, and I do want to try it again without a review, just sitting down, relaxing. The other one that I want to try out there is the Maple Cream Porter. It sounds really good. I'm getting away from porters. Porters are kind of like a tease. I mean, you know, nice dark beer, make it a stout. Okay, without the going on these tangents. Another one is Exsanguinator. It's a wheat ale, and that's at 8.5%. It's 30 IBU. Oh, the Maple Cream Porter. I went off of that tangent about it's a tease beer. It's a 6.3 ABV with 47 international bitter units, so it does have some hops to it. And one of theirs that's still being tested, and so the hypothesis series is that Exsanguinator. I mean, they're going to come out with that. Basically a beer for Halloween, and that's it. I mean, why should kids have all of the fun, is what they say about that beer. So, okay, this beer, like I said, is 5.8 ABV with 21 international bitter units. It's sounds like a beer up my alley. I don't like too much hops. Give more look at the can. You can always pause this if I'm moving too fast on the can. One thing I like about this brewery, I had mentioned before on the other reviews I did, is that they're in conjunction with UMass University, Massachusetts in Lowell, on basically the end products, what you do with the leftover stuff you were working with, whether it be in a garage, a cleaners, dry cleaners, or a brewery. Well, UMass is working with 3 companies, a couple down in the Buzzards Bay area, and this brewery here with Adam. And they're getting together. They got a grant, a good-sized grant from UMass, 3 different companies, on what you do at the very end of making your brewing your beer with all what you got left over. You just don't want to dump it into the system or the drain or the sewer or whatever, at a garage. What do you do it when you finish working on those cars? So they're working on how to expedite this stuff, to do away with the toxic stuff and so forth, to make it so you can put it into the trash easily. Whatever they're going to do, but I don't know exactly, but I know they do have, this brewery is working with that, and they're doing that. Well, I'm talking too much because Merrimack Ale, we'll see it better when I do put some beer in it finally, if I stop talking, keep my yap shut. And okay, there's the can. Wipe that can clean. See if we see any water vapors come out. No, but we got a lot of beer coming out. What the heck? There's another one with a lot. I must be. There it is, Merrimack Ales. I was given this glass when me and my loving wife went up to the brewery in Lowell, and he was gracious. Adam was gracious, and gave us samples. He said, "Pick whichever ones you want." I said, "I'll pick 2, and you pick the 3rd one, Adam." And the beers were good. The beers were very good. Okay, with no further ado, I don't know what honey smells like, so I can't say I'm smelling honey. Smells like a good beer, for one thing, so that's good. All right, let me try it. You'll hear me slurping. It does have a flavor to it. What that flavor is, I don't know. It's not sweet like I thought it would be with honey in it. Drinkable beer. As far as flavor, not the best. My taste buds, not the best. I understand that, but for me, it's not the most flavorful beer. But I like the feel, the crispness of it, almost like a lager, and the balance of it. I think a lot of people would like it. Buy it and try it. The more I drink, the more that flavor seems to be better. Okay, with that said, I don't want to run this too long. I want to thank you all for seeing the video. If you're going to drink, drink responsible. Have a good day. Ciao.